Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Oh, wouldn't you know it?
What's up?
I always knew there was something shifty about him. Something in the eyes.
In whose eyes?
Oh, here. Read this.
Prominent politician charged with bribery and environmental malpractice.
The man's a weasel. Even looks like one, come to think of it.
Oh, look, it says he was partners in a company which was illegally dumping toxic wastes and paying off government officials to keep their mouths shut. That's off.
Positively putrid. It's in for politicians to promote themselves as champions of the environment. Then you read something like this. I don't know what to do about it.
You don't have to do anything. He's already been charged.
Our speech night, dear. This weasel was booked as our guest speaker. He's an old pupil of Erinsborough High.
Really?
I kid you not. Class of '66. Obviously not a very good year. Well, in view of his latest career development, it's hardly likely he'll be able to attend. Oh, and everyone oohed and ahed so much when I booked him. I'll simply have to replace him with someone equally notable. Any suggestions?
Well, no one from my year's had enough time to become notable. Maybe Mr. Robinson or Paul have some ideas.
Yes, I'll have to speak to them.
Oh, well, I'll leave you to it. I promised to go and see Gemma's new bike.
Be careful, no riding pillion, and don't let that girl anywhere near my car.
Oh, now, come on, Auntie Dot, that was an accident. And Gemma did pay for the repair job.
Nevertheless, I would rather she didn't have an opportunity to run up another bill. That girl and bicycles of any sort don't mix.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Just sort of starting to get your confidence together. Good to see. Must be your excellent teacher, I'd say.
Oh, if you do say so yourself. I hope Ryan hurries up and gets here. I want to show him what I've learnt.
Well, just you take it easy, all right? Don't let him talk you into anything you're not capable of.
Like what?
Oh, look, Ryan's a trail bike rider, you know? He's used to riding on bush tracks. I mean, he guns his bike, pulls monos, does what he likes. Doesn't have to worry about traffic.
All right. I won't be pulling any monos until I get a few more lessons from you.
Not even then.
You're no fun at all.
Oh, really? I'll pity about that because, you know, I was thinking later on we could get the bike, go for a proper ride somewhere, but I mean, if I'm so boring, I'd forget about the whole
Come
idea.
on now, there's no need to be like that. You're not boring at all.
All right. All right, we'll go for a ride if you want to. What about we take off after I finish at the waterhole?
You got yourself a date.
Good.
Oh, hang on a minute. Dad's meant to be arriving tonight.
Well, do you want to forget about it then?
Actually, I think we better forget about the bike altogether while he's down here. Don't mention it at all.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. By the sounds of it, he's already freaking out over us living together. You know, I'm looking forward to meeting him, though. I mean, I think he's going to turn out to be a really easygoing, fun-loving kind of guy.
Yeah, well, do you want us to come and pick you up? Yeah. All right, then. See you soon. Bye-bye. Better set another place for lunch. Tom's on his way.
Well, really, he's not due for hours yet.
I got a standby ticket on an earlier flight. He's coming here in a cab, so I'll be here in 20 minutes or so.
You think you better give Gemma a tingle?
I tried just before Tom called. She's not home. He's going to have to wait to see her at dinner tonight and meet Madge. Actually, I think it might be a good thing. Well, I mean, you know how Tom's been with Gemma lately. He's not too pleased with her. It might be a good idea if we have some time alone with him before he sees her. I might be able to calm him down a bit.
Could be sensible. Oh, well, at least we'll have lunch ready for him.
Yeah.
Well, what's keeping Toby and Joe?
Yeah, I told Joe 12 o'clock. You don't think he's forgotten, do you? I mean, with all this custody business on his mind.
Yeah, might pop over and give him a reminder. Oh, it's a dreadful business, isn't it? Just can't imagine that we'll never see Sky again.
No. Just imagine how Joe feels. Might be a good idea, love, to avoid the subject over lunch. Try and take his mind off it.
And But as the king of graft and corruption is no longer available for our speech night, I need to find a swift replacement. Someone to fire the little darlings with tales of their achievement and joie de vivre. Does anyone spring to mind?
Oh, have you considered Nancy Davidson?
Sorry? Should I know her?
Oh, she's very well known in artistic circles, and she paints delightful watercolours.
Watercolours?
Yeah.
For my lot?
Oh, come off it, Gran. With all due respect, I don't think these kids are really interested in the local painter.
I'm afraid I have to agree with Paul.
Nah, they want somebody they've seen on TV or something. Somebody with a bit of notoriety.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. Any other suggestions?
What about Greg Wesolowski?
Oh, now that name rings a bell.
Yeah, he left school and became a tennis champ on the international circuit.
Sounds perfect. How can I get in touch with him?
Of course, he later had an operation and now he's known as Gloria Wesolowski.
Perhaps Erinsborough High isn't quite ready for Gloria. Any other helpful suggestions?
Lefty Benson.
Who?
Lefty Benson. He was Australian middleweight champion 2 years in a row. Left school about the same time as I did. Now, there is a prominent citizen for you.
Ah, yeah, I remember him. He came and gave our PE class a really good boxing lesson once. Great guy. What's his real name, though?
Larry, I think.
That's it, Larry Benson, yeah.
A boxer?
Well, I don't know if he's had much experience on the lecture circuit, but he's got a good sense of humour.
Still lives in the area too, I think. I ran into him in the hardware store a couple of years back.
A professional pugilist? I wonder.
Lefty's a skilled sportsman. Always put up a good, clean fight.
I like a good, clean fight with the best of them, but I'm not sure that I should be seen to be promoting boxing as a sport. Oh, no matter. I'm bound to find someone. There must be masses of famous people who once walked the hallowed halls of Erinsborough High.
Rang the front doorbell, no one answered. He went around the back of the house, not a soul to be seen.
I wouldn't worry about it. With all the things Joe's got on his mind lately, he's probably just forgotten about lunch and taken Toby out somewhere.
Yes, I know, but you only spoke to them this morning. Now it's very odd.
G'day, sis. Harry?
Come on in, Tom. Don't bother to knock.
Well, I used to live here, didn't I? Oh, it's looking pretty much the same. Oh, yeah. Well, this is new.
Lovely to see you again, Tom. Have a lovely trip.
Yeah, I suppose so. Where's Gemma?
She's not here.
Why not?
Because she wasn't expecting you this early. That's why not. You'll see her this evening at dinner with Matt.
I don't want to wait till dinner time. I want to see my little girl now. Hell, I didn't fly all the way down here just to look at your ugly mugs.
Charming as ever, I say.
But what's this place like she shacked up in, anyway?
Going well now. Apparently it has character.
Yeah, so does a combine harvester. Doesn't mean I'd like to live in one, but don't know why she left here in the first place. Weren't you looking after her or something?
Now, look here, Tom, I don't think you can
Just a minute, Tom. You know as well as we do that we did everything we could.
Yes, we had very little to say in the
quiet,
matter.
Harold. Gemma met Matt, skyrockets went off, and the next thing we knew, they wanted to be together.
Skyrockets, eh? Look, when Gemma left Brisbane, she had her head screwed on right. She was going to finish school, go to uni and make a real life for herself. That's just what her mum would have wanted. She comes down here and the next thing I know, she's dropped all her plans and she's living with some Robinson no-hoper. I mean, who else am I supposed to blame?
Now, look here, Gemma is mature enough to make her own decisions, and whether we agree with them or not, we have to respect them.
Yeah.
She's just a kid.
She has done a lot of growing up lately. I think you're going to be surprised.
Yeah? Well, so's she. I'll give her skyrockets.
Oh, you're a dag, Ryan.
You got a spare helmet? I'll take it for a spin.
No, Matt promised he'd take me in a few days.
Oh, why wait? I'll take you now.
I better not.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun.
Matt warned me about you.
Gemma!
Dad! I didn't think you were arriving till later on.
Well, I flew down early, didn't I? Hey, where's my big hug?
Oh, I missed you.
Oh, me too. Hey, what are you trying to do? Butter me up?
Gemma, you want me to put your bike away?
Oh, no, I'll do it. Come and meet my dad.
Oh, g'day, Mr. Ramsay.
Hold on. Your bike?
Yeah, it was a present from Matt.
I don't care if you found it in a basket on your doorstep. No daughter of mine's going to ride around on a heap like this. You'll break your flaming neck. And you should have had more sense than to give it to her.
Oh, no, Dad, this isn't Matt.
I was hoping that you'd be the type of bloke to look after my little girl.
No, I'm not Matt.
I reckon you got a lot of growing up to do, son. Giving a girl a bike like that.
Dad, this isn't Matt. This is a friend of mine, Ryan. He lives on Ramsay Street.
Oh. Well, where is he then, this Matt character? What are you trying to do, confuse me?
Dad, he's at work. You'll meet him later. But listen, don't give him a hard time over the bike.
Yeah, it's not dangerous, if you know how to ride properly.
Yeah, well, that's your opinion, son.
Yeah, well, I'll be making tracks. Nice to meet you, Mr. Ramsay.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ryan.
No worries.
See you later.
Now, let's take a look at this place you've got.
Yes, Dad. Now listen, the most important thing is for you to keep an open mind.
Yeah. I've always got an open mind.
Ah, Jim, how do you feel about fettuccine spinaci for dinner tonight?
Oh, yes, that's the best thing you cook, Gran.
You're the cook.
Oh, come on, Dad, where's your enthusiasm? It sounds delicious to me. Chrissy loves pasta, too.
Does she really?
She does. In fact, we haven't had Italian for a while.
Well, maybe you ought to take her to that new Italian place down at Anson's Corner. They claim to have 191 different dishes.
Ah, yes, but not one of them is anywhere near as good as Gran's mouth-watering fettuccine spinaci, is it?
Well, perhaps you should bring Christina over for dinner. I'm sure we could stretch to 4.
No, don't bother. We'll go to the restaurant. What's the matter with you guys? What's the problem? You don't like Christina and I being together, do you?
Nobody said that.
No, nobody had to.
Paul, don't get me wrong. We all like Chrissy. It's just that it's happening so quickly. And it wasn't so long ago you told me you'd sworn off women altogether.
Dad, you are not going to hold that against me, are you? That was before I knew how I felt about Christina. Love changes the way you think, you know that?
Yes, and objectivity flies out of the window. Darling, do you realise it was only a week ago that you told me that you weren't ready for another relationship, and you asked my advice. I told you to go very slowly, and you agreed, darling.
All right, I admit that things have been happening a bit fast for Christina and I, but it feels right, Gran. If things don't work out, and I think they will anyway, we will deal with it. In the meantime, it'll be nice if you felt happy for me at least. For us, eh?
I don't suppose that's too much to ask.
Dad?
Well, as long as you agree to think about it, sure.
Good.
Yes. Well, I'll have something prepared for you tonight if you'd like to drop by. Oh, it's no trouble. I'll enjoy it. Splendid. Goodbye, Mr. Vinson. Oh, all right. Lefty.
Oh, who's Lefty?
Oh, I'm establishing a direct line of contact with the local underworld. No, Ryan, Lefty is a champion boxer. He's going to be our special guest on speech night in lieu of the Weasel.
You don't mean Lefty Benson?
Oh, you've heard of him. That's good.
Well, who hasn't? The guy was middleweight champion for 2 years running. Hope he tells us about his right hook.
Oh, and you will if you like. It's up to me. I'm his mouthpiece, if you'll pardon the pun.
You? How come?
Well, Lefty's quite happy to be a guest speaker, but he's not too keen on the idea of preparing a speech. He'd rather talk off the top of his head.
Well, why not let him?
The man's a boxer, for heaven's sake. He's a man of action, not of words. So I offered to prepare a speech for him, and he agreed. Oh, don't look at me in that tone of voice. Your doddering aunt has been to the odd fight in her eventful life. Boxing is not a total mystery to me.
It's okay, I'm in your corner.
That's good. Let's hope I can go the full 15 rounds. Well, Lefty's given me some biographical details. Pretty impressive career. Should inspire me to write quite a stirring speech. Something along the lines of, come on, students, get to be a champ in the scholastic arena. How does that sit with you?
Oh, it hits me just about here, Auntie Dot.
Hey, you awake?
Sorry. I was just thinking about dinner tonight with you and Dad. I'll understand if you don't want to come.
It's fine, Gem. I've got to meet him sooner or later.
Yeah, but he gave Ryan such a hard time when he thought he was you, and he hated the house.
Gem, it's okay. I can handle your old man. I'll just turn on the old Robinson charisma. You know what I'm saying? He'll be putty in my hands.
You don't know him very well.
Darling, I don't know him at all. But I've got to start somewhere, and it might as well be tonight. Anyway, if I don't turn up, he might think I was scared of him or something.
Aren't you?
Well, yes, a bit. But point is, if he starts throwing punches or anything, it's okay. I'll just hide behind you. So what do? We present a united front? Go in hand in hand?
Well, how about if I just sit on your lap throughout dinner?
Yes, good idea.
Now, what's the bet? That's my father. He's got radar.
Mr. Joseph Mangel.
No, sorry, he's not home.
Well, any idea where he is? I'm afraid it's quite serious.
Harold! It's all right. Oh, sorry. Look, would you be a darling and start chopping up the veggies for dinner? I've got to do this load of washing for Tom.
Load of what? He's only been here a couple of hours.
Yeah, well, he said he didn't have time to do it before he left Brisbane.
Yeah, well, you've got enough on your plate without him being an extra burden. Anyway, why can't he look after his own laundry like the rest of us new age men?
Because at the moment he is relaxing in the tub, and if that's what it takes to calm him down, who am I to argue? Just hope Matt's ready for him. Hello? Oh, hello, Eric. How are you? Joe? No, I haven't seen him. As a matter of fact, he was supposed to come over here for lunch, but he didn't turn up. Are you sure? Well, how long since you've seen her? Yeah, all right. If he gets in touch with us, I'll tell him to call you. Yeah, all right, bye.
Something wrong?
Yeah, that was Eric Jensen. Apparently he went out this morning and Joe and Toby went around to see Sky. They spoke to Eric's wife.
And?
And she wouldn't let them see her. And the next thing she knew, Sky had disappeared from the backyard.
But surely they don't think Joe's taken her.
Yeah, that's exactly what they do think, and let's face it, it would explain why he didn't turn up at lunchtime.
But he'd be crazy to take her without permission. That'd be kidnapping.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, I've finished the first draft.
Hey, I was watching that.
Too bad. I've called it the School of Hard Knocks.
Well, that's original.
As a lad, I enjoyed attending Erinsborough High and studied hard, but on leaving school, I soon learned that life in the outside world packed a pretty mean punch. Good, eh? I tried a long line of dead-end jobs, but none of which suited my zest for life. I needed a challenge. I happened upon boxing at a local sporting club, and there and then I knew I was down for the count. Boxing is like life itself. You must keep your guard up, and when the bell rings, come out fighting. Too cliché, you think?
No, it's just I don't think Lefty could sound anything like that.
Really? I thought I'd captured a feeling for his character and occupation rather well.
Well, if you say so.
I'm sure Lefty will appreciate it, even if you don't. Where was I? Oh, yes. And if you're knocked down, get right back up and try again. No?
No.
Oh, well. Roll with the punches, Dorothy.
Yeah, well, I had a look around after the cop left. There's towels, sleeping bags, clothes all missing. So I reckon Joe's taken Sky and Toby away for a while.
Damn fool. He can't see her if he's in the clink, can
It
he?
won't come to that. Hopefully Joe will realise his mistake and come home.
Good advice for a lot of people.
Oh, really? Anyone in particular, Dad?
You know what I mean. You'd be better off back here or up in Brisbane with me than living in that flea trap you're in now.
The house is clean and it's comfortable, and Matt and I are perfectly happy there, aren't we?
Yeah.
You can't be eating properly.
Matt does most of the cooking, and he's very good at it, too.
Oh, does he now? But he's not as good as your auntie here.
Listen, Mr. Ramsay, I understand why you don't like the house. OK, it's pretty basic, we know that. But we're going to move out somewhere nice as soon as Gemma gets a job.
Oh, and what sort of a job will that be? Now that she's thrown all her plans for going to university out the window. Whose fault is that?
Well, it's not Matt's, or Auntie Madge's, or Uncle Harold's. You just can't cope with me taking control of my own life, can you?
Now, love, settle down. Come on.
Your mother would turn over in her grave if she could see what you would...
Don't start using Mum to make me feel guilty again.
Gemma.
You keep making out that I've got some kind of problem, and I don't like it. Everyone else around here is happy for me to let me live my life the way that I want. And then if I make a mistake, then it will be my mistake.
You're already making plenty.
Oh, what is the use? Come on, Matt, let's go.
Don't you dare leave this table until I finish talking some sense into you.
Listen,
Gemma, do you hear me?
Get going.
All right.
I'm sorry.
Satisfied, Tom?
Talk about unreasonable. I don't know where she gets it from. I really don't.
You know, maybe we should have stayed a bit longer. Let him get it off his chest.
We would have been there for hours. I've got to let him know that I can look after myself.
What was that?
I said I've got to let him know that I can look after myself.
but he needs good neighbors with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbors should be there for one another. That's when good neighbors become good friends.
What's a bloke supposed to do? You can't even talk to her now. She just storms out, not even prepared to listen to reason.
I didn't hear much reason, Tom. All I heard was a whole lot of recriminations. You must have known she'd fly off the handle going about it that way.
Yes, I'm inclined to agree with Madge. Hurling accusations around is hardly likely to lead to sensible discussion.
You're saying it's my fault?
I'm saying that you went at it like a bull at a gate, saying a whole lot of things without thinking. You and Max are both the same. You've been doing it all your lives.
Look, I don't need any more flack, all right? It's hard enough copying it off Gemma. I suppose I'll have to smooth things over with her.
Well, that is the most sensible thing you've said since you arrived.
Yeah, Gemma's over 18 now. You can't make her do what you want. Best thing for the both of you is to compromise.
Oh, compromise. He doesn't know the meaning of the word.
No. There's no point in making inflammatory remarks.
Ha! She's always been like that. Always ready to put a bloke
When
down.
I think of what I've put up with over the years from you and Max, it makes my blood boil.
What?
Ramsay Zoo. Erinsborough Hospital.
What's wrong with me?
I've had to put stitches in your left leg and you've sprained your wrist. You may have a slight concussion too, but otherwise you seem okay.
Gemma, what's happened to Gemma?
They took your friend straight to surgery.
What's wrong with her?
I'll find out for you.
Why did she have to go to surgery?
Stay here. I'll find out what I can.
Good evening.
Ready to go to Dorothy's?
I am, but Paul's still getting ready. He's quite excited about meeting this lefty Vinson. I've never heard of him myself.
Well, he was middleweight champion for several years. We were quite close when we were at school, then we sort of lost touch. By the way, Helen asked if you're busy tomorrow night because she wants you and Paul to come across for dinner. She said not to take no for an answer, as a matter of fact.
We'd love to. I still can't get used to being invited as Paul's partner. It seems strange.
Yeah. Well, I'm amazed to see him involved in another serious relationship. Only 2 months ago, he told me he was never going to get involved with another woman.
I know. I didn't think I had a chance.
But you have brought about a few changes in him.
For the better, I hope.
Yeah, for sure. I haven't seen him as happy in a long time. Mind you, I'd be careful if I were you.
Careful, how do you mean?
Well, let's just say that Paul's previous relationships haven't exactly ended up happily ever after.
Well, he wasn't exactly to blame. He just got involved with the wrong women, that's all.
Yeah, but then Gail had to put up with a fair amount.
Oh, hi, Dad. Well, let's go. I'm ready. Can't wait to meet this lefty.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, good stuff. You can top me up again, Dot.
Oh. You're obviously not still following a strict training regime, Mr. Benson.
Call me Lefty. Nah, I worked hard enough staying in shape when I was boxing. Now I reckon it's time to let it all hang out.
Yes, I can see that. So, how long is it since you were last in the ring?
Oh, quite a few years. Quit while I was ahead. Still, everybody remembers me. I'm always being invited to make appearances. Usually beer and prawn night, so not school speeches. But I'm really stoked you asked me.
Well, I'm glad you're stoked. I have prepared something as a guide for you.
Oh, good on you. You know, I was starting to get a bit nervous, wondering what I was going to say to a pack of kids. Most of the jokes I could tell them wouldn't seem appropriate, I don't reckon.
No, well, perhaps if you just simply read this.
Beautiful handwriting, love. I can hardly read me own. Hey, you know a fair bit about me, don't you? Been doing your homework, I reckon.
I wouldn't presume to write a speech for someone unless I'd researched the subject thoroughly.
You know, this is pretty good. I'll have to throw in a joke or two along the way, but, oh, not the real rough ones, of course.
No. Do you really think you need the jokes?
Well, the kids would love them. Yeah. You need to give them some entertainment. Some of the stories I could tell them would make their hair stand on end.
That's a phenomenon I don't think we really need. Oh, this will be someone you know, Jim Robinson.
Robbo? Great! We used to get out on the rantan a bit when we were young bucks.
Yes, well, I'm sure he's looking forward to seeing you too. Oh. Jim.
Dorothy.
Dorothy. Oh, Christina.
Hello. Lefty here?
He certainly is. Come in, come in. Thanks.
Lefty.
Robbo! Hey! You've filled out a bit since I saw you last, mate.
What's a beer gut amongst friends?
Our speech night should be really interesting.
Why don't they tell us something?
They said she's in surgery, Tom. They probably can't tell us anything till it's over.
Well, you reckon they could give us a progress report or something? I want to know how my daughter is.
Hang on. Matt, you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. How's Gemma? Have you heard?
No, have they told you anything?
Well, yeah, they told me that she was going into surgery. Something about a leg.
What happened? How did Gemma get hurt?
It's all a bit of a blur, okay, but there was a truck.
A truck?
Yeah, I can't remember properly, Harold. But I was taking her home on the bike.
Oh,
and
that damn bike.
So it was your fault?
Tom, we don't know that. Let's just find out what happened.
Well, he was in charge, wasn't he? He was driving it.
Mr. Ramsay, I can't remember exactly what happened, okay?
Matt, I wish you had not bought her that bike.
Of course it was your fault. I'm warning you, son. If she isn't all right... Oh, Doctor, you've just been operating on my daughter, Gemma Ramsay.
Yeah.
Is she all right?
Well, she's been taken to intensive care. Let me check on her there and I'll come straight back and fill you in on all the details.
Yeah, but is she all right?
It was a difficult and serious operation, Mr. Ramsay. Only time will tell how successful it was.
You see what you've done to her? You happy with yourself now?
And then she says, I don't think the prize money was enough of a reward for you, Lefty, as she starts to unzip the back of her dress real slow. I'll tell you what, my eyes are out on stalks.
Go on, what happened then?
Well, then she drops the dress.
More drinks, anyone? I've just had a thought, Mr. Benson.
Oh, call me Lefty.
Lefty, I think it might be better if you didn't make a speech on speech night, just presented the prizes to the students instead. I don't know what I was thinking of to put such a heavy burden on you at such short notice.
No worries, Dot, no worries. Look, I'm looking forward to making the speech. You give me the gist of it, all I got to do is tell a couple of stories.
Like the one you were just telling.
I got a million of them. You wouldn't believe some of the experiences I've had.
God, Dorothy, they'll love it.
Yeah, of course they will. They'll probably ask him back next year. Tell you what, why don't you get Lefty to give a few boxing lessons?
That's a good idea.
Well, I don't think Lefty would be interested. He's hardly in condition.
Hey, this isn't just fat, you know. My muscles are as solid as a rock. Here, feel.
Oh! Whoa.
I'm only mucking around. Here, have another feel.
Oh.
Pretty good, huh?
Yes, I see.
Let's see what you're made of, Dot. Oh. Hey, pretty good. You must play a lot of sport.
Well, that is my goal-shooting arm. I was known as Killer in netball circles.
I can believe that. Tell you what, Dot, you could have made a good boxer. You got as good a right as Jimmy Grenville.
That was his last major fight, right, Lefty?
Right, Robbo. Thought I wasn't going to make it, but went 9 rounds.
Well, tell us how you ended up finishing him off, eh?
Well, remember he had a wicked left hook? Well, by that time, I'd learned to evade it. And I can see as he's getting tired, he's starting to drop his guard, leaving himself a bit open around the face. So the next time he comes at me with the left, I sidesteps. Goes to the head. Bam, bam. Lands 2 good jabs. Well, this gets him groggy. Still, he comes back with a fast overhand right. I managed to dodge it. Look, it's no good talking about it. Come on, Killer, give me a hand.
Oh, no, I couldn't.
Give me a good bash in the breadbasket.
No, you've got the wrong girl.
No, just give me a good punch.
I strongly disapprove of violence, Lefty.
This isn't violence, it's pure science. Now, come on, give me your best shot.
Go on, Dorothy, be a sport.
Go on, go for it, Killer.
Right here. Oh, no, you've got to put some force behind her. It won't prove a thing. Put some ginger into it. Woman, look, I want to give a demo of some good old ducking and diving. You're not going to hurt me, you know. Go on.
Go on, Dorothy. You're facing a champ here.
Don't pussyfoot around. Give him a good hard jab.
Yeah, do it, Killer. Go on.
Oh!
Oh, well, they don't call me Killer for nothing.
Robbo, she hit me.
How are you feeling? Gemma, there was an accident. Your leg got hurt. They had to operate.
Matt, I can't feel my legs. Was my spine hurt?
No, they said there was no spinal injury.
But I can't feel my legs.
Gemma, it's all right. Sweetheart, they gave you something to stop the pain. You shouldn't be able to feel them.
What about your arm?
Sprained my wrist. I got a bit of a cut on my leg, but that's all. I think you got the worst of it. Gemma, I'm sorry. I don't know what to say to you. I'm sorry that it happened.
It wasn't your fault. It was mine. I was talking to you about Dad, and you looked around to hear what I was saying. And then that truck came out of nowhere. If it was anyone's fault, it was theirs.
How's my little girl? You're looking awfully pale, sweetheart.
I'm all right.
Why don't you get out of here? I just don't want to see you anywhere near my daughter.
Oh, Matt, stay. Please.
Oh, it's hot out there. Did Madge ring from the hospital?
I haven't heard anything.
Oh, hope Gemma will be all right. Here, this is for you. We should get and see Matt. Huh. I suppose I'll have to ring Hillary and tell her what's happened. Was that a bill?
Yeah. From a funeral director.
A funeral director?
Yeah, for the burial of someone called Maureen Donnelly, $3,700.
There must be some mistake. Why send it to you?
Hang on, there's a note. Though I've never met you, Mr. Robinson, I think the least you can do is pay the balance of $1,000 that's still owing on this bill. I'm sure you'll know why. Glen Donnelly.
Do you know anyone called Donnelly?
Never heard of them.
Well, it must have been meant for some other J. Robinson.
Yeah, I guess so.
What are you going to do?
Oh, well, the original address is on the bill. I'll just send it back with a note saying they've made a mistake.
Yeah. Well, that's the best idea. Strange, isn't it? Well, I'm glad it has nothing to do with us.
Yeah.
Hello, Auntie Dot. How was your day?
Oh, the usual. Went a couple of rounds with the ex-Australian middleweight champion. He went down for the count from my lethal right hook.
Oh, yes.
Oh, I hope I don't do Lefty any more damage before speech night, or I'll have to be the one entertaining the masses with tales of my pugilistic prowess. Shouldn't you be out working with Joe?
Well, Melanie reckons Joe's nabbed Sky from her father and shot through with Toby and Bouncer.
Poor man must be absolutely desperate to have done such a foolish thing.
I've done all the jobs I could possibly do today, and there's some I can't handle. I don't know what to tell his clients.
You'll have to cover for him. It's up to you to keep the business running until he comes back.
Maybe he won't come back.
Of course he will, once he comes to his senses. Oh, what will happen to him then, I don't know.
And you've never heard of the woman?
Nope. I drove right across town to check out the address, but there was no one home. So I left the bill in the letterbox, along with a note saying I'm not the J. Robinson they're looking for.
I wonder what it was all about.
God alone knows.
I'm sorry, but dinner's going to be a bit late. Jim and I had to go to the hospital to see Matt and Gemma.
How are they?
Well, Matt's okay, I think, but they want to keep him in for another day for observation.
I'm very worried about Gemma. She seems to be in awful pain. Apparently, the doctor is somewhat non-committal.
Poor thing, you know. It's a rotten thing to happen. If only Matt hadn't bought that bike.
I'm sure he's thought about that himself often enough since the accident.
I'm sure he has.
Come on, you need a top up. Or would you like a cocktail this time?
A cocktail sounds wonderful.
Good, I'll fix you something special.
Since when have you been an expert on cocktails?
Since I saw the book at the back of the bar at the waterhole. Don't you worry, I've got a lot of great recipes. Gran, have you got any cream?
Yes, I have, but make sure you leave some for the dessert.
Yes, I will. I'll need something to crush the ice, too.
Hang on, you'll break something for sure.
It seems like there's no end to Paul's talents.
Yes, he's certainly full of surprises.
You didn't expect him to get involved with me, did you?
Christina, I didn't expect him to get involved with anyone, not for a long time. Although I had an idea that you care something for him.
Only since we first met?
Well, I hope everything turns out well for both of you.
What, you don't think they will? Just because his other relationships haven't?
Well, he hasn't had a very happy history, you must admit.
Why is it that no one seems to think we can make a go of it? Caroline's been on my back, made me promise to take things slowly.
Well, I agree with Caroline. I'm not saying you can't make a go of it. All I'm saying is be careful. I love Paul dearly, but I know how difficult he can be. I just don't want to see either of you hurt. I promise you, I've your best interests at heart. Yes, he did. Would you like to speak to him? Hello? Hello?
Was that about Todd and Cody?
No, unfortunately. It was very odd. It was a man who asked if the Jim Robinson who lives here served in Vietnam.
Vietnam? What on earth could that be about?
I don't know. When I told him that you did, he hung up.
I didn't mean to get so angry. It's hard for me to remember. My little girl's grown up.
I said some things I didn't mean to, Dad. Sorry.
No. I'm the one who should apologise, Dal. Your mother always said I had a rotten temper. The pain again?
Yeah. When I asked the doctor about it this morning, it seemed like he was avoiding telling me everything.
Oh, I don't think so, love. They're usually pretty straightforward.
No, but when I asked him how long it would take my leg to heal, he just said, "We'll see," and started talking about something else. I'm sure he didn't want to answer me.
Look, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll get the doctor and really pin him down. Make him give us some answers, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Oh, and I'll be back as soon as I find out something.
Can we see her now?
Hang on, I want to talk to the doctor.
Mr. Ramsay, I'd like to see her now.
Just wait, will you? She wants to know what's happening, and I'm going to find out for her. Oh, doctor.
Mr. Ramsay, I'm glad I found you. I need to talk to you.
Good, because I want to talk to you too. My daughter reckons you're not telling her everything.
Well, she's still suffering from shock, and we don't want to alarm her any further.
So there is bad news?
My colleagues and I have been discussing her condition, and there is a problem.
But the leg will heal all right, in time.
We're not sure yet, Mr. Ramsay. There's a chance she may lose it.
Lose it?
Dad and Gran should mind their own business.
They're just worried about us, that's all. So is Caroline.
Well, I wish they'd get off our backs. We know what we're doing.
Well, as long as you are ready for a serious relationship, Paul, and, you know, so soon after this Isabella thing.
Look, I'm over all of that. The minute I found out that the woman had been conning me, I wanted nothing more to do with her. All right, I admit that I said I'd never get involved with anyone ever again. But now I know differently.
As long as you're absolutely sure you do love me, you know, and you're not just on the rebound.
I thought I made the way I feel about you perfectly clear, Christina. How am I meant to convince you? I know. I know exactly how.
How?
By telling you that I love you and that I want you to marry me as soon as possible.
Marry? I told Caroline I wouldn't rush into anything.
To hell with Caroline. To hell with them all. I know that I love you. And if you feel the same way about me, then what's stopping us? Or aren't you really sure about the way you feel about me?
Yes, of course I am.
Well then, what do you say? Will you marry me?
Hello, can I help you?
Hi, I'm looking for Jim Robinson.
Yes, he's right here. Jim, do come in.
G'day, I'm Jim Robinson. What can I do for you?
I think he had a hide to return it.
The funeral bill? So this was from you?
Yeah, I couldn't afford the last 1,000.
But I don't understand. What's it got to do with me?
Haven't you got any conscience at all?
I think there must be some mistake.
I'll say there is. I've never even heard of this woman. What have her funeral expenses got to do with me?
I hoped you'd have more decency than this.
If you're sure that you think Mr. Robinson knows the woman who died, perhaps you could tell us exactly who she was.
She was my mother, and he knows her all right.
How do you know that?
Because he's my father.